Okay, so here I'm going to just show again using proportions with percent. So I bought a bag that was on sale for 20% off. I paid $22.40. How much did it cost originally? So one of the things that I'm going to do to start is say, well, if it was 20% off, then I must have paid 80% of the cost, right? Because I saved 20%, that's how much I got off, but that means I paid 80%. So I'm going to start by using that. 80% is the same as 80 out of 100. And then here I'm going to put whatever the whole cost was. And here I'm going to put whatever the part of the cost was. So in this case, I paid $22.40, which was the sale price. So that's my part. So I'm going to erase that and I will put my $22.40 here. And then what I'm looking for is my whole. So I'm going to label that with a variable. So I'll just pick X. And then I can solve this from here. And there's multiple ways that you can do this. I think in this situation, since the X is in the denominator, I'm going to take the reciprocal of both sides. So I'm going to do 100 over 80 equals X over 22.40, right? And so both of these were in the numerator and now they're both in the denominator, so that's fine. Both of these were in the denominator, now they're both in the numerator. I did the same thing to both sides, so we're okay. And then to get X by itself, I'm going to multiply by 22.4 and 22.40 divided by 22.40 would be 1, so these make 1, which works out nicely because then I have X by itself. Whatever I do to the right side of my equation, I'm going to do to the left side of my equation. And then I can, oops, that's supposed to be a 1. Sorry about that. And then I can put this into a calculator. So I would do 22.40 times 100 and then divided by 80. And I'm going to get that X equals $28. Okay. And you can always use the same setup where you have the percent, which is something out of 100, right? So if it's 32%, then it's 32 out of 100. And then I've got my part over my whole. The whole always goes with 100 when we're talking about percents, because in a percent, I'm giving you a relative term of something out of 100. That's the whole purpose of using percent, is kind of to normalize it out of a standard group of 100. So when I'm doing a proportion like this, I've got my part over my whole, okay, and part over whole. And the whole goes with the 100 when we're talking about percent.